Welcome, Sojourners. You have found yourself a cozy place here at Sojourners Awake. I'm Jonathan, and you are listening to Tabletop Stories Podcast, where we tell stories and roll dice. Welcome to Haleeh-Meesys, a homebrewed world of magic and adventure. You are listening to the season Trial by Combat. Follow along with our brave Sojourners through exploration, danger, and drama. Trial by Combat is a 5th edition adventure. Our Sojourners are Mousewell, the Chihua-Alfi Cleric, Euandros, the Cyclops Sorcerer, and Aoth, the Sand Dwarf Rogue. Thank you to Jackson, our Dungeon Master, for providing an excellent game. And so for now, our story continues. Background music and ambiance provided by Tabletop Audio. Discover them at www.tabletopaudio.com.
Y'all enter?
I'll lead the way.
Yeah. I'll follow.
Right. The three of you enter, and you see suddenly it goes. The staircase goes dark, except for a little bit of light, kind of at the around a corner, as the wall reappears behind you. Y'all just spent 30 minutes on finding. You just spent 30 minutes on that. Just wanna say that. It's some grade A. This is real D&D. Spending like an hour on a puzzle designed for 5-year-olds. This is real D&D right here. But yes, as y'all begin to make your way down the stairs, you see you're around that corner, and you see there is a more dimly lit room in which there is another bar, a few tables, and what looks to be a very, very, very complicated alchemy setup along one of the walls, with a kobold tending to it. It's this like really long connection of vials. The tubes lead to another vial. There's another reaction going to a different tube. And at the end, you see this clear, milky white liquid being just dripping into a open container.
Does the kobold know we're here?
He looks over and then goes back to his work.
Okay. I'm gonna ask him what that liquid is.
Oh, this is mine here. This is mine right here. Acheron Desert. Spice Mine Moonshine. Spice gathered straight from the desert in the mountains. You want some?
No.
Hey, you're lost.
Good.
How many other people are in the room? Is it just the kobold?
It looks like there's 2 people, and one of them is going back up the staircase towards the exit, or the entrance where y'all came from. One of them is just sitting at a table. Mousewell, you have the highest passive perception, right? What is it?
12.
Oh, Euandros does.
Yeah.
Oh, what's your passive perception?
13.
Oh, sorry. That's on me. Euandros, you and Mousewell, technically, so they rolled a 13. Catch a peak of this. Catch just like a little peak of red braids, kind of poke up and poke back down from behind the bar, that a certain dwarven woman from upstairs also had.
Is there any other mixtures, or is it just the moonshine?
You see, there's a whole big alchemy setup It seems like there's one thing making moonshine, but there's a bunch of other things that just aren't distilling anything at the moment.
Okay.
Hey, Aoth. You will never guess who's down here. Maybe you should go talk to Ginny. I think she's a little worried about you seeing her.
Oh, fine. I'm gonna just go over there.
You go over there.
Mm-hmm.
As you begin to walk over, Ginny. As soon as you get close to the counter, Ginny pops up from behind the counter with a crossbow and fires a bolt at you. She says, "Now!" As two people, three other people jump up from behind the counter.
Okay.
Oops.
Yep. There is Jenny, two what look to be kobolds, and another dwarf. The kobolds look to be holding wands, and the bodyguard has a very, very, very ornate longsword.
How many are there?
There's four. There's two kobolds, two dwarves. One of which has a sword, and the other is Jenny with a crossbow.
Okay.
Okay.
So they're attacking us.
Yep. What's your I'll say you knew she was there, so everyone roll initiative. Though the kobolds and the dwarf are going to get a surprise round, except on you.
Natural 20.
Because you have the alert feat. Mousewell. That's 20.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got a 11.
11. Good to know. All right. So goes Mousewell. Off. What did you roll again?
I mean, 28 because of alert.
Oh. Mousewell, what's your dexterity?
You're 12.
Okay, so off. You're gonna go before.
Okay.
Then the kobolds. What'd you roll, Euandros?
11.
Okay, Euandros, and then the dwarves. So, the initiative is off, Mousewell, the kobolds, Euandros, and then the dwarves.
Oh boy.
As off, you are not considered surprised because you have the alert feat.
Okay.
Mousewell and Euandros, you are considered surprised.
Okay.
So you, in the first round of combat, y'all's turns are skipped, as we are in a surprise round. But yeah, off. Because you have the alert feat, you still get to go. What do you do? As two
I'm
kobolds.
gonna cast.
Yep.
I'm gonna cast Cloud.
Which one?
Fog Cloud.
Fog Cloud. Okay. As the do you cast it on the bar?
Yeah.
Okay. As you cast Fog Cloud, and before the room is unseeable, I'd like everyone to ask me 2 questions.
Okay, what is the alchemist guy doing?
He does not seem disturbed.
Okay.
He seems like just indifferent to what's going on behind him as he keeps working away on fine-tuning his setup. One more question?
Nope.
Okay. Mousewell, 2 questions.
Are there any other exits besides the stairwell?
He does not appear so. At least not that you can see.
Does the stairwell open up automatically when you're walking up it?
You do not know. Off. 2 questions.
Is there any just people in the area? Like in the area?
There was like one guy who seems very frightened and is beginning to hide under a table.
Okay. And is there any other like potions that we could use to our advantage, like fire potions or something that we could throw at him?
Roll me an investigation check.
Okay. 8.
8? No, not that you could see. And as the it's a 20-foot radius, right?
Yeah.
As most of the room, except really the alchemy setup, is covered in fog, because that's kind of back left. At least not where he is.
Yeah.
The rest of his setup is still kind of covered, but him in particular is like the one area of the room that is untouched. But everywhere else is heavily obscured by fog. You still have, I think, a bonus action and a movement.
I'm gonna probably just hide from a bonus action, and movement is just wherever I can hide.
Okay. All right. Is fog cloud concentration?
I don't know.
I will check that for you. Yes, there's concentration up to an hour.
Okay, then I guess I won't hide. Or can I?
I mean, you are already heavily obscured, so you can hide. Yes.
Okay. That's gonna wrap it up for my turn.
Go and make a stealth check.
Okay. 14.
14. You think you are pretty hidden.
Okay.
So just being heavily obscured has given you a +5 to your roll.
Okay. For stealth?
To your stealth roll, yeah.
Oh, okay. The 19.
Mousewell is surprised. Turn is skipped. The kobolds. Let's see. They're not really sure what to do entirely. But one of them just kind of... you hear casts a spell. And you can't see what the spell does or anything. But you know that they have cast a spell. And the other one also begins casting a spell. And that one in particular, I'm going to have everyone in the room make me a dexterity save.
Oh, great.
As you see what looks to be this like a little red-orange bead roll along the floor.
8.
8? Mousewell?
17.
Off?
8.
Mousewell, you were the only person in the room to succeed against the fireball save. Well, except for one of the kobolds. So I'm gonna... Okay, that is 32 fire damage. Halved for you, Mousewell.
I'm unconscious.
I'm
2
unconscious.
points.
I'm unconscious too.
Wait, even halved?
Yes, like
Yep.
I was at 6 health like from the arena, and now I'm unconscious.
Okay. Luckily for y'all, so is everyone else.
Okay. You just...
Yes, actually, just straight up everybody else. As this little red bee that I rolled on the floor suddenly explodes as the fog is dissipated. As a giant explosion goes off in the room, and everyone falls unconscious. Okay. Oh no. Wait. Oh no. One of them cast fly. So they weren't in the radius.
Oh.
Okay. What am I gonna do here? I think they're just gonna run away, honestly. Let's be honest with ourselves. They're not sticking around. As one of the kobolds flies away, and the alchemist comes. As the fog is now dissipated, the alchemist comes up to. The alchemist comes takes out a few health potions, and brings everyone back to consciousness.
Oh,
You three in particular, as he only had 3 health potions, as he begins to stabilize the other people who were in the room.
Okay.
He
nice.
says, "So, what exactly was that all about?"
Ugh, my
I have no-
head.
I have no idea. They just randomly attacked us and then blew us up.
No, cause see that Jenny, she doesn't call on those folks unless she's real nervous about someone. What y'all was it?
It might be me, because I'm part of a guild she used to be in.
Ah, you weren't the Spice Guys.
Yeah.
By the way, everyone had regained 3 health.
Okay.
Sweet.
Okay.
As I assume you're here because of the spice.
Not really.
Oh,
Man, I was just looking for a place to stay.
oh. Well, look, if you don't tell anybody about the spice, I mean, I'm willing to do a lot.
I mean, we're looking for like an alchemist that sells like a certain toxin.
I might know the guy. What's the toxin?
We need to kill the dragon.
Oh, that poison. What are you looking for him for?
So you do know the guy.
I may or may not.
Can I cast Zone of Truth on this guy?
Okay, what's the save?
That's a great question. It is
Charisma.
Charisma.
He fails. Well, actually, what's your DC?
I don't actually know.
Okay. It would
How do I
be
figure that out?
10 plus your proficiency bonus plus your spellcasting ability modifier.
So
And is this one of those spells?
what does that mean?
The special ones that you prepare.
I don't know.
That's up to you. You know, the special spells.
Mm-hmm.
And the special source.
Oh.
You know what? Of all of the spells to have this one, I think it would be this one.
Okay, so we're gonna make that a sanity save. And I want you to make me a sanity,
Lord. Okay.
sanity save. He fails. So he's affected by the spell.
But it will be a 15.
15? Okay.
Yes.
You're fine. Okay. You're fine. As the guy just kind of, as the alchemist is just like, look, dang, nabbit. So he's unable to tell a lie.
Who is he?
Me.
You're the person who sold this?
Well, I didn't know that's what he was using it for. It's a pesticide. I didn't know he was gonna use it on a dragon.
Okay.
Well, what now?
I figured it was a lot, but like, who tries to kill a dragon, you know?
Yeah, that's a great question. So you were not aware that this was going to kill the dragon?
Not at the time.
Not a...
I mean, I do now. It's all over the news.
did you sell it to?
Let me think. I would like somebody to roll me. Like somebody to roll me a d6.
I will, I guess.
All right.
5.
5.
Mhm.
I don't know. There's some. I mean, there's some like. I don't really know who he was, but it was some one of them wave dwarves in their little suits.
Mhm.
Any other identifying features on this guy?
I mean, he had a lot of weapons, like built into his suit. So y'all aren't gonna like kill me or anything, are you?
No.
I don't know.
I mean, do you have like the stuff that you gave the guy?
I mean, there should be some droplets of it in that little petri dish over there. But that's about all I got left.
Okay.
Does anybody have a safe place to put that? Because if I change into Chihuahua, it's not it's not gonna get.
Do you have any vials we could put like those last few droplets in?
Oh, yeah, up on the top shelf over there.
Okay.
As you go over, there's just a bunch of like unused clean vials.
Okay.
What's your name?
It's my name?
Yeah.
Let me see if I actually gave him a name. Jimbo!
Gimbo?
Yeah, I'm Jimbo!
Oh, it's a pleasure, Jimbo.
So, y'all aren't gonna, like, tell anyone about this, are you?
We make no promises.
Look, I can pay you if that's what you need. But, like, I really... Look... If I've sold so much, I don't think I'm ever getting out of the slammer. I mean, like, I've sold a lot of crap. So, like, seriously, you tell me what you need, I'll give it to you. Because I ain't wanting it on the chopping block.
Well,
Euandros.
Yeah.
With your psychic eye, as you kind of look over at the charred bodies of Ginny and the others.
Okay.
You notice that there are 3 things that don't look charred at all. The sword that the one of the dwarves carried, and
Okay.
looks to be some variety of maybe a scroll case of some sort.
Wait.
There were 2 of.
Okay. I'm gonna go check it out.
Alright. There is a longsword that is clearly magical in some way. And
Okay.
inside these scroll cases, each have 4 scrolls.
Okay. Wait.
You would need more time to identify.
Okay. Did I collect like the few droplets of that stuff in the vial?
Yes, you did.
Okay. I will pick up the items.
Okay. You do that.
Okay.
But like, seriously, you want anything? Tell me. Please.
I'm sorry, man. It's not like you have a family, do you?
He chooses not to answer.
How much money are we talking here?
I mean, I can give you my whole life savings. I can give you potions. I can give you poisons. I can give you all of the stuff. Any of it.
You know, how about you just come with us for now?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. You mind if I just get some of my stuff before we go?
Sure.
What kind of stuff? Hold on. What
The
kind of
flammable
stuff?
stuff? You see that there's like fire on some of the decorations that is growing dangerously close to his alchemy setup.
Yeah, you can deal with that.
Okay, thank you. As he kind of walks around, he puts out some of the fires. He puts out all the fires in the room first of all. Then he grabs looks to be like a little portable alchemy kit. And then he says, "All right, I think that's everything. Oh, one more thing." And he kind of walks around the back of one of his alchemy setups, like he's digging around with something back there. And suddenly you hear him say a string of magical words.
Oh, Lord.
Do any of you do anything?
I'm gonna tense up just to prepare if it's like any negative effect.
Do you want to try? Does anyone want to try reading any of the scrolls?
I'll try reading one of the scrolls.
Okay, roll me a d4.
Okay. 1.
1? Okay. As you hear him chant these magic words, you pull out one of the scrolls and you start reading it. What type of magic can you cast?
I can cast primal magic and wild magic.
You cast a wild counterspell.
Okay.
I'm gonna have you roll a d20.
Okay. 2.
2? Does anyone remember what his wild magic count was at the end of last episode?
It was 4.
And was that before or after he rolled the no alcohol?
That was like... I'm pretty sure that was
4.
like...
Because it resets when you actually get a wild magic.
Oh.
So my question is, after you got immunity to alcohol, did you cast any other spells?
No.
Okay, you're fine then.
What?
You're fine then.
Okay. Okay.
Your number is now 2, in regards to that.
Okay.
But as you cast a counter spell, and the words he was saying fizzles, and he pops back out from behind the cabinet with a scroll that is turning into dust. Come on! As he starts
Hey, what are you trying to do over there?
As he uncorks and starts trying to chug a potion. What do y'all do?
Can I go and slap it out of his hand?
Roll me initiative to see if you can get to him fast enough.
17?
17 succeeds. You slap it out of his hands.
Hey, what are you doing?
It hits one of the legs with potion setup, and as it splashes the potion setup, that leg goes invisible.
Mm.
Well, I was trying to get out, but that ain't happening.
Yeah, no. Does anybody have a rope that we could use to tie this guy up so he doesn't do anything else?
Nope.
Oh, I got one last trick in my sleeve.
You know what? Maybe we won't say anything. If you don't.
Never mind. No more tricks.
And I have to ask, why did you wake us up instead of the other people?
Because they're a bunch of I'm not gonna say the word, but like, there's some not nice people.
Ah, I see. Well, thank you. Do you have any other healing potions for us? Because we're...
Well, I did before you blew them up.
Hey, we didn't blow them up. They did.
Yeah, it was your fight.
We didn't know it was coming, in all fairness.
I mean, fair enough, but still. You hear what sounds like from above you, like above the ceiling. You hear footsteps, and a lot of them.
Oh boy.
It seems that explosion did not go unnoticed.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna quickly ask Jimbo or Gimbo if he has any more invisibility potions.
I did! Not anymore!
Oh,
well, is there any way out of here? Other than, the obvious
Here,
exit?
follow me! As he starts to run behind the bar counter.
Alright, I follow.
You
I follow.
yeah, same.
Are you following like quickly, or are you just kind of
Yes.
okay? You follow quickly.
Yeah.
As he makes it behind the counter, you see him like lift up what looks like a fake board on the floor, and he's like, "Here, help me get the rest of these."
Oh, yeah, of course.
Good.
Do I need to roll for anything, or just...
Do you pull it up?
Yes.
Intelligence, sanity saving throw.
Oh. Ooh! It's unnatural 20.
Okay. You feel a rune discharge from the piece of wood. Oh, man. Get today. Okay, no, there's not a way out.
Great.
That was it. That was the last of it. As you hear footsteps start to come down the stairs.
Oh no.
Is there any other places to hide?
Behind the counter.
Okay.
That's
And as you see the first person come down the stairs, and it was one of the people standing next to the dragon Pyraxis in his chamber. And he says, "What happened in here? You two, you're the people who were there earlier. What happened?" As he pulls out a badge, head of law enforcement. All right, I know you're working for the big guy, but like, what happened?
Well,
As a guard
yeah.
come down the stairs.
As I point to one of the corpses, I say, that guy, like, was in league with those other people, and they tried to kill us.
Okay, do you know why? Because they tried to kill you isn't very helpful.
I was part of a guild and they did not want me there, or something like
A
that.
guild.
What?
You just did a guild?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a cop. I'm gonna need more details than that.
A spice guild.
Okay. Oh, okay. Now I get what this place is now. Okay, that makes sense. So is it? Okay. So did you at least find the person who made the poison?
Yeah, actually. Or the person who sold it, at least.
Okay, where are they? What's everyone's
Hey, Jimbo.
passive perceptions again? You said 13 was the highest?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He tries to run, and you just stop him. He's just like... He puts his hand in front of his mouth and is shaking his head violently. Mickey Mouse, don't do it!
So we got old Jimbo here, who sold this potion.
Oh, hold on! He pops his head up over the counter. I didn't know what it was gonna be used for!
Ah, shut your trap.
I mean... As guards just suddenly just reach over and grab him and pull him out from behind the counter. As he's put in handcuffs and just manacled and he's like, "Alright, you get up top. Jim, Joe, you take him to the down to the jail."
I'm gonna whisper to my party, don't we need that guy for the dragon?
The dragon said the person who sold the poison or the poison?
Yeah.
You do have a sample of the poison.
Okay.
But is it, well...
I think we're good.
Did you manage to get a sample? Because I think
Yes.
it's going to be difficult Okay, because I was gonna say I'm not about to try to torture that bozo. Do you know how many places we busted that he's run away from right before we get into the basement? You would
No.
be
Really?
shocked how many speakeasies that guy has worked at.
Hmm.
But at least we caught him. I mean, I hope it doesn't get away. And upstairs, you hear the thumping sounds as those two guards just start falling down the stairs, limp. And that's probably again. I gotta go. Can you take that sample to Temple?
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you. As he says, "All right, everybody, let's go after him." And everybody starts running up the stairs.
Okay.
Well, we may as well head to the temple, but I kind of want to rest first. I mean, we paid for this room. We may as well sleep in it.
Are y'all gonna go upstairs and sleep?
Well,
That sounds really good.
Well, someone should at least keep watch because we have no clue if like anyone will like try to like rob us or something.
Yeah, this isn't a very safe place.
Yeah.
True.
We could take shifts, I guess.
You do know that there's a guild house in the city. You can do with that information what you would like.
I think we should still just sleep in the hotel thing. We're in.
Alright.
Then we should probably take shifts.
Well, I don't know about you two, but I'm sleeping first.
Do y'all just go to sleep in the basement, or do y'all go upstairs to where the actual beds are?
It's almost safer down here, actually.
Yeah, since there's like a password and certain coin you have to put in it.
Yeah. I'll keep watch first.
As a guard runs down the stairs and says, "All right, we managed to dispel the machine. You should be able to come up and down without having to do anything now."
Oh,
Great.
Great.
Is that a bad thing? Is I not supposed to do that?
No, thanks.
Okay. Sorry, we got to get evidence in and out, so it's the hassle to deal with that. Oh. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
We do have guards around the place if y'all want to just rest upstairs.
Oh, sweet.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna do that.
All right, as y'all are able to take a long rest.
Yay!
Hooray! And that seems like a very fitting place to end the session, even though it is a little early. But I think this is a good place to stop. So, leaving the charred, ruined basement speakeasy of this tavern, and going upstairs to the actual like tavern part of the tavern, where there's just a bunch of people who are like lined up against the wall, being put in cuffs. Like, and then there's on the opposite wall, there's a bunch of people being questioned by guards. This place is yeah.
Brutal.
But as y'all make your way upstairs, there's 3 newly opened and unoccupied hammocks.
Yay!
Okay. More than 3. There's about like 12 hammocks in the room, all now officially unoccupied. You're able to take the bedding of your choice, and then as y'all kind of just look out a window out at the mid-afternoon sun, honestly. And so for now, our story concludes.
Every story comes to an ending, so for now, we must conclude. Thank you for listening, Sojourners. Your attention will not go unrewarded, and we look forward to continuing this adventure. There are more podcasts to listen to. Go back into the archives and listen to The Blood War, The Bookish and the Brave, Or maybe you could check out a one-shot, The Crypts of Azaroom. Find more information about becoming a dungeon master at your table at www.sojournerswake.com. But however you choose to sojourn, as always, may your story continue.